Alright, so welcome back, and we're still going to build in the portfolio, and let's continue on with this thing. So I'm going to import some of the few libraries once again. So I'm going to import safe area view. We're going to have to import the image. I'm going to have to import style sheet. I don't really think I need any style sheet at all. And I'm going to use touchable opacity and a scroll view. Alright guys, so let's go back here. We're going to say safe area view. Once you do that, we're going to say scroll view, and I'm going to give it a style flex of 1, background color of white. I'm gonna stylize this one also. Style is equals to flex of 1. So basically take the width, take the full screen on both the sides. I'm actually going to also import two things, which is useeffect and usestate. Whoops. Use state, and in here let's use state for the data, and we're going to set the data just like that. I'm going to paste in a small snippet right here, and this one, what it does is we're going to call an API, okay, and once we are going to get the API, we're actually going to console log all of this thing below here. Okay, so if I save this, it cannot find axios. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to import axios from axios. Okay, save that. Let's go back to the portfolio. Nothing is going to happen right now. So if you go back in there, you can see, but if you come back here, you're going to see that we have data is array, and we have this object, we have an ID, we have an image. And these are the things that we're actually going to need in order for us to continue on building everything. Okay, yep. So let's go back and let's continue with our thing. So we're going to say text. Actually, let me give in a view in there, and in this view we're going to style the view itself. So we're going to say style is equals to padding. Whoa. Totally doing everything wrong. So styling the view here, padding top of 50, padding horizontal of 20, and I'm gonna say margin bottom of 90. The margin bottom is because of this tab bar right over there. Right, so continuing on with this, we're gonna say text. In the text here, I'm gonna say portfolio balance. Let's style this. So the portfolio balance is going to be a style of the color of hashtag 5D616F. I'm going to give it a font size of 15, font weight of 500, and you can see that one pops in. I'm going to actually add in another text. Got how many? We have this text and the second text right over here, giving it a color, font size of 29 and a font weight of bold, and padding top of 5, and then you get this one. Okay, now the next thing is to iterate through the data itself. So we're going to say data.map, and I'm going to do the mapping. I'm going to pass in the coin. So do that. I'm going to say view. Once you do the view, I'm gonna pass in the key in there as coin.id. Then I'm gonna create another view in here. Right, once you do that, I'm gonna say style is equals to, gonna give a padding top of 25 and a flex direction of row. When you do flex direction of row, we're gonna say justify content to space between, and align items to the center. Thank you. Alright, keeping on, we're gonna create another view for an image. So this is what we're trying to achieve. You can see we have an image, we have a name, and then we have a balance. So all of this is in a flex direction. You can see that except for this one, we have this one is in a column direction, or maybe the downwards direction, you can say. So that's the reason why we have a padding top of 25, flex direction of row, justify content as space between, okay, and then we're gonna have align items to the center. Basically, we don't want Bitcoin to be above here. We want everything to be in the center. All right, awesome. So continuing, we're gonna create the view for the image now, and I'm gonna say image. Okay, from here we're going to say source is going to be URI, and the URI is going to be coin dot image dot large. I'm going to save that, nothing happens. I'm going to say style is equals to a width of 32, height of 32. We're going to say border radius of 16, and then I'm going to give a border width of 0.5, and I'm going to say border color is going to be #DDD. Alright, so we have the images appearing right now. So these ones are getting fetched from the API. Now the image part is done. The next thing we're going to do is create another view for the text, basically. So we're going to go down there, say text. Alright, and once we do this, I'm going to say for the text, we're going to say coin dot name. You can see I'm actually confused right now, as because I gave him a flex direction of row and this one just came down to the column. That's kind of weird right now. Let's see where the problem is. Coin dot name, and guys, what did I do wrong? This view here, add this view to here, this view to here, and here flex direction of row. That's really weird right now. Anyway, let's see. Let's say style is equals to flex for. Oh gosh, this is where, oh okay, I know what went wrong. It should be inside there. Okay, something like that. Actually, I'm gonna give a padding left of, how much do we need? 15 is gonna do, maybe. Yes, 15. So once that one is done, actually let me format the document a little bit. Alright guys, so we have the first view for the image, then the second view is going to be for the text, and we're going to need another view for another text, which we're gonna give in here. Actually, I'm gonna pass in $0. Okay, I'm gonna pass in $0, and I'm gonna give another text in there, and inside here I'm gonna say coin dot symbol. And once you do that, you can see we have the image, we have the text right over here, and we also have all of these things. But now the thing is, I want Bitcoin to take the maximum space right here. So in order for us to do that, just as we did last time, we're going to say flex of 1. Okay, so this one takes the whole space, right? Just like that. And now we're going to style the text a little bit. So we're going to say style equals to font size of 17, and I'm also going to give a font weight of 400. That looks good. I'm gonna say style is equals to, for the symbol for the font size, I'm going to say 16, font weight of 300. See, okay. I'm gonna style this one as well. I'm gonna say style, I'm gonna say font style, just a font size of 14, font weight of 300, and a color of hashtag 5D1660. 5D, okay, 6160. Amazing. And just like that, we are actually basically done with all of this. And actually, let's give a 0 here. Yeah, 0. And just like that, we are done with the portfolio, creating the portfolio. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. And in the next one, we're gonna build the prices and the settings, and let's see. Yeah, so subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Keep on continuing practicing this clone. I'm telling you, it's gonna help you big time in understanding how to create the UI. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next video.